this out. This KC the Red Pill Alpha. Back at y'all again with that heat. And y'all already know what time it is. But we gonna make it short. I got things to do. And I'm gonna get straight through it. Straight to it. But a young guy at the gym, we was having a conversation. And we was talking about music. You know, from the old school music to the new music and whatnot. You know, Tupac, Biggie, you know, Easy, all the way to your, 21 Savages and, the little young dudes out here to spitting it now. I'm definitely fucking with them, Key Glock, definitely fuck with him. But, we was speaking on music, he asked me, have I heard the Sugar Free verse? The older dude, Sugar Free, because I guess that was his first time hearing about Sugar Free. I'm like, yeah, he been around since the 90s. Cali rapper, Kansas City and California always had that underground rap scene, especially the Bay Area. Always had that underground rap scene connection. And we definitely listen to a lot of California music up here in the Midwest, predominantly in Kansas City, St. Louis, or wherever. They do what they do. They listen to it too, but Kansas City, I can vouch for it, definitely. And I'm like, yeah, I've been on Sugar Free for years. He asked me, have I heard of his he got a new song with some other little guy, so he gave me the name when I looked it up. And he was listening, I listened to it when we was at the gym. And I'm like, okay, yeah, he's speaking what's real. He said, now what you think about that, OG? What you think about him saying what he said in that verse? And fellas, it's true, What he said was real true, If it's not her biological, and this is, I had to come with, I said, I'm going to speak on this. I'm going to make a video about this because it's real. You young fellas, the older ones, y'all already know what time it is. So we ain't trying to go there. Y'all know the game. Y'all been through this, When you're young, that's why I'm speaking to you young fellas. Y'all more impressionable. You're more inclined to believe a lot of women and what the shit they say. And you will ride with it, you'll defend it, and you'll find yourself justifying their actions and behaviors. And it takes your experiences to know that it's just talk. They just be running their motherfucking mouth, and that's real talk. But yeah, this is real. If it's not her biological cousin or brother, then it's a chance that that they smashing her. And that's what Sugar Free was saying in the song. He said something like to the extent of if she say she got to play cousin or play brother, they fucking her, something like that. He said that to the extent. So I had to hear it over and over. I'm like, yeah, I'm digging this. I didn't know Sugar Free came with something new. I think he was featuring on somebody's shit, but made me go back and listen to some old Sugar Free music. I'd have been on his music since the 90s. That's that P music. He's an old school, P rapper. And, you know what I'm saying, the pimp rapper P's. I definitely pay homage and respect for them because they are the hierarchy of the game when it comes to that. So I can't go against that. That's homage right there. That's the original. And cult leaders just as well. They motherfuckers is definitely intensified with their game too. Getting thousands of motherfuckers to follow, drink bullshit and die off. And I don't want to speak on that. We don't go on that on this channel. But their game is a little bit more intense too. But the P's game is more on the level of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not, yeah. But, yeah, youngsters, understand that. When you're young, you're impressionable. You don't know that these women, they will parade around certain guys and be, yo, this is my cousin. This is my best friend. We grew up since the sandbox together. This is my cousin. This is my bro, this is my brother, and things of that nature. And you go finding out that there's no blood relation, you know what I'm saying? There's no, and if it is a friendship from the sandbox, you know what I'm saying? That could be possible, but you go finding out that these are guys that been breaking their back out. And some of them, some men, not all men, walk away after a situation. Some men stick around and be friending these women. And that's when it comes to, oh, that's my bro, that's my cousin, that's my homie, and that's my nigga, that's my this, and that's my dude. He riding 100% this and that, when he rolled up all up in that ass. Real talk. And it's a chance he's probably around still doing the same thing, and they got that understanding. But she's looking for someone to take her serious. So here you come, being that impressionable person, thinking that everything is peaches and cream, thinking that this is her family member, this is her brother, this is her cousin. You know, this is a friend of hers, a best friend of hers. You know, they buddy, thick to thick. You know, you having a heart-to-heart with this man and everything of that nature, drinking a beer, getting tipsy, probably smoking some, doing what y'all doing. And come find out, he nailing your bitch the whole motherfucking time, been nailing her. And when y'all break away from each other and you find out she ain't right, she's been lying, and y'all break away from each other, guess what? He ain't went nowhere, and he ain't gonna go nowhere. It's a lifetime agreement they got with each other because it goes down like that. That's not all women, once again. That's some women. Some women roll like that. And you got women that actually, that's how they maneuver themselves. You know, this is my brother, this is my friend, this is my cousin. And you guys will go for it, especially you youngsters. Y'all definitely green as fuck. You open, nose wide the hell open going into the situation, thinking that this is her actual peoples. They share a bloodline. When he's backdooring you like a motherfucker. And he really ain't backdooring you. He's been there all along. You backdoored yourself for coming in that motherfucker believing shit, believing her and what she say. You don't come in taking motherfuckers for face value, especially if we speaking on women now. We can speak on people in general, but right now we're speaking on women. These women, you can't take them for face value. You can't take the shit they say is realistic because we utter out their mouths and they had that puppy dog look, or they look great as a motherfucker. They look scrumptious when she was telling you all these things, leading you on to believe in that, getting you comfortable, buttering your ass up for what she wants to do. She got you here and she got that dude here. And that's what it is. He could easily be over there where you at, but he been where you at. He decided, that ain't it. You know, I'm cool, but we can be cool. We can be partners. You can call me, you know, I'll throw you $20, $30 here, put a little gas in your car. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, you know, she turned the favor, she fuck him, suck him, and she run to him when you on some bullshit, when y'all arguing, she back and forth with her so-called, you know, brother. Oh, man, so where your woman at, man? You know, what happened? Y'all fell out, right? Where she at? Man, she over there with her brother. She over there conversing, talking to her brother, you know. She always running that nigga. She always over there and shit. Oh, yeah, her brother, huh? You really thinking it's her motherfucking brother. You ain't checked for nothing. You don't give a shit about checking for that. You just took her on face value because you so fucking lonely, you so needy and thirsty and desperate, you fall for this shit. You get it? You don't want to let her go, so you take her for face value because you know if you start questioning that shit, it's a chance she gonna backpedal and it's a chance she gonna create some bullshit and you ain't gonna get no pussy. Then now you gotta go buy Birkin bags and flowers and dinners and all this shit just to make up with her on some shit that she's doing foul on your ass anyway. Think about it, man. That happens, fellas. That happens. You paying her to fuck you over. Part of the game is that. You don't think that happens? Of course. Yeah, and that same dude that she's running to, holding up on, you know, her brother, her homie, her cousin, you know, it's the same motherfucker that's been dick walking her all through the whole motherfucking relationship that you guys shared. But you thought that was her family member. You think she running over to him for comfort and shielding and chill with him the whole time, you know, when this is somebody she's been fucking. And he probably could have a girlfriend too. Ooh, hit the like button. He probably have a girlfriend. Got her thinking this shit. But, you know, women know women. Her antennas is up over here. Because women, you know, they, big nigga, get on. You on some bullshit, dude. Y'all fucking. Women gonna think that because they do that. They know what's up. That's just real talk. Yeah, if they gullible enough, I mean, if you're gullible enough to be their friend and you can stick it out with them after y'all have had relations and all this shit, then you can be that dude right there on the side. You know what I'm saying? Playing on that dude over here who thinking he got a woman with a big ass family. You get it? Yeah, that's real talk. And like I said, he probably got a girlfriend. Real game. And they doing their thing like they brothers and sisters. And they both doing it. Yeah, it happens, fellas. Like these videos, share them and subscribe, man. You know what's up. Hit that like button. Share them and subscribe. Get this shit around. Especially for you young fellas. This is for y'all. Quit taking these bitches for face value, bro. Don't do it. always go in that motherfucker knowing it's a possibility, nigga, that ain't her fucking brother. He's Dixman. That ain't her fucking cousin. He been piping her throat out forever. You know, that ain't the homie from out the sandbox. Gang and all that other shit. Hell nah. You think he throwing up gang banging signs, smoking weed, drinking, kicking it with her? He ain't see that fat little ass popping and shaking. He ain't getting that motherfucking yay got up in it. He just didn't take her serious like your sucker ass did. Think about it. All right? Youngsters, think about it. Pass this around to the homies, man. Tell them to subscribe to this shit. This is what you want to hear. Quit taking these women for face value. Y'all good at it. And the reason why I know you're good at it, because a lot of us older guys, we did the same fucking shit. We made them same mistakes. That's why we can fucking speak on it. Sugar Free made that mistake too. That's why he can speak on it. We all have. That's why we know about it. They lies. And that's what they do. They will lie to your ass like a motherfucker just to have you in a certain position. She want to get taken serious. It's like Two-Face. You know, the character Two-Face on Batman or whatever. You know, since she want to be taken serious over here, and on this side, she's going to play her games and do what the fuck she want to. But on this side, she want to be taken serious. She got a man for that, and that's you. And over here, these are cousins and brothers and homies. You know, workout partners and shit, gang. But they all had their thing with her. That's just what it is. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. I'm out this motherfucker. I try to keep it short, but you youngsters got to listen to this. Holla.